And here we are. Better late than never, right? Oh my goodness. So I thought, hey, it would be really, really great if I restarted my computer before I did all this and had everything like fresh. No, no. That was a very bad idea. But here we are a little bit in the dark because for some reason, my webcam software is not recognizing that my webcam even exists. And so I cannot fix the darkness issue. I have a ring light. I have a light overhead. I have another light over here. And yet here I sit in the dark. I don't understand lighting. I just don't get it, guys. I don't know why it has to be so hard, but here we are. So for those of you who may not know me, I am Danny Ackerman, also known as the Niche Lady. This is my co-host, Bougie. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. All he wants to do is say yeah, because that was the very first thing we ever taught him. Say hi. Hi. Oh, whatever. Oh, goodness gracious. So hopefully it is not too terribly dark and you can see a little bit of me. So the light. Oh, this is my ring light side over here, and that one's shining, but that one's a little too far away. And it's like, what do you do? And I'm a little OCD, so it's going to bug me the entire sale. We have a lot of things to get through today. I have some surprises to throw in today, surprises even my members don't know about. I do a member preview video every single Friday morning. Sometimes I do it live, sometimes I upload a video. But if you are a member of the channel at any level, you have access to that preview video. So you get a little heads up. You get to research things ahead of time. You get to know what's going to be in the sale. That only costs $2 a month. It's $2 a month to get those 4 extra videos a month. Plus, then you get the cool little turtle next to your name too. So if anybody was wondering what that was all about, that is what that is all about. And I think I saw, if I scroll back up before I went live, we had a couple of new members join. That would be, let me see, who did I miss? I see Susan Square. Welcome to the Niche Nation. And I thought I saw another one. Was I dreaming? Was I seeing things? I thought I had, and now apparently it has scrolled off the screen. And if you became a member today, please let me know so I can officially welcome you to the Niche Nation. We're happy to have you. At the second level of membership, I do a Monday live from the shipping room where we not only demo and talk about all things shipping, but we also discuss anything to do with your business. So there is that. And then we have the ultra level, I like to call it, the full access level is where you get like some one-on-one coaching. And something that I am adding this month, we're going to do that call next Saturday. So if you are a full access member, watch the membership tab. I will be scheduling that in the next couple of days to take place next Saturday. I believe it's the 24th. Yes. So next Saturday, the 24th, will be the full access coaching. And here's the deal. I am introducing the reseller boxes to that level of membership first because I don't have very many. It's a test phase. And what comes with those reseller boxes is my coaching to make sure you're a success with those boxes. So if you need extra help with your reselling business, that would be the level to join in. Welcome, Joan, to the Niche Nation. Welcome. So happy to have you. Haynes Bookkeeping, are you saying that you joined today and I missed it? If so, welcome, welcome. All right. I think I'm caught up now then, aren't I? Yes, welcome. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what else is cooking. What else is going on? You know what? I just realized I don't have my moderator chat up and running. My phone is going off like a Comanche. Let's see. Rachel was trying to help me, and I'm just noticing she was texting me, but I had already turned off all my volume, so I didn't see it. So, okay. So I think we are good to start today's sale. Welcome, welcome, Rayanne. So happy to have you in the Niche Nation. I'm happy to have all of you here. You know, it's just every one of you, if you are typing in that chat, that means you're a subscriber of the channel. Because we do have a subscriber only chat feature. So if I'm live with the little red live up, it should be up in the corner, right? If you see the live, but you're not able to chat, that could be because you're not subscribed to the channel. And that is absolutely free. So I hope that you will consider doing that. Let me get myself I'm in a state of chaos with my brain today. Oh, moderators, thank you. Chelsea. I never know how to say your last name, Chelsea, but Chelsea just joined the full access level of membership. So looking forward to do some one-on-one coaching with you, Chelsea. Marcy, I see your question. I am good either way. I am good, and I love how you call sold. So go for it. Let's see, what else do I need to talk about? So today we do everything in an offer format, is what we like to call it around here. Basically, y'all look and see who's offering what, and you got to out offer each other. Some call it bidding. We don't call it that here. It looks like that, but we don't use the B word around here. We don't use the A word around here for technical reasons. But anyway, so if you are new here, everything starts at $1. You guys decide what the final price is. And like I said, I got some surprises I'm throwing in today, some big surprises. You're going to want to stay to the end, I assure you. Let's see, what else? We have something. Oh, it's Bilby. I will remember that now because, okay, this is the art of association. I'm very, very, what's the word? Surrounded by Buffalo Bills reminders with my dear Carrie working here. So now I'll say Chelsea, Bilby, Buffalo Bills. I just got it. I won't ever forget it again. So yeah, so when I get into a final countdown, we allow something called just in case. And what just in case does is gives you the ability to protect your offer from like somebody coming in at the last second and sniping it away from you. So if you've been participating, and that is one of the requirements, if you've been participating and we get into the countdown and you want to make sure that you don't lose the item, you can put in like your max amount. You only get charged $1 over any other offers that come in. So it's just kind of a protection. Now, this thing called lag, let me explain it. And this will give you a way to know how bad your lag is or how good your lag is in some cases. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. Now, this time that I'm talking here is the lag. You haven't actually heard me say it yet. Even though I've said it in real life, you haven't heard it yet. It should be showing up right about there. It is. So there was like wave 1. You guys got pretty good connection. Now we had wave 2 come through. You guys have a little bit slower connection. And then what we'll see is some trickle-ins. You are the ones who have to really be aware of the chat and what's going on because you have a longer lag time. So you see how that works? So that is a good little test for you to see where you fall in that lag time. So we don't want you to lose something over $1 or $2. And that's why we do the just in case. But you only do it during the countdown, and only do it if you've already put an offer in the process. Okay, Rachel, my daughter, is behind the scenes and going to be doing her best to put up all the current offers up on the screen as they're occurring. So sometimes it's not a perfect system. So I just want you to know you still need to watch the chat, because if we forget to change the screen and you think your name's up there, you still have to watch that chat. So watch that closely. We'll do our best. We try to keep everything fair and square around here. I have the most amazing moderators who will be watching things, answering your questions, making sure of any discrepancies that they get worked out. So let's have some fun and let's have a sale. What do you say, Bougie? Yeah? Yeah? Do you want to dance first? Do you want to give them a dance? Do you want to dance? All right, that's a good bird. Yeah, that's a good bird. That's a good dance. He's a little grumpy. He's molting. So, all right, let me pull up my little spreadsheet over here so I know what I'm selling. And let's get this party started. The first item we are going to be selling are these really unique playing cards that are Japan themed. But here's what's really cool about it is they're made in Vienna, Austria. Vienna, Austria. It says they're bridge and rummy cards. I have counted. They are all here. So there are 2 decks. There's a red deck and a black deck. Here's what, I guess these are, well, I don't understand these ones because there is an actual one marked Joker. But you can see kind of the funness of them. And then you've got your just traditional here. But you're going to get the 2 complete sets of cards that I just tried to dump out on my desk. No, I got them. They're all contained, all as well. They are very, very clean and sharp. I don't hardly think they've been played with, if at all. There's what the royals look like. They are all in Japanese theme. And we're starting them at $1, but you guys are way ahead of me. You're already at 10. We've got Anja's Needful Curiosities is at 10. We're at 12 with Haynes Bookkeeping. Haynes Bookkeeping, is there a first name I can call you by? We are at 15. Oh, that sounds exciting, Chelsea. That sounds exciting. Oh, yeah, I didn't even talk about, be sure that you have sent an email to the niche lady at gmail.com if you've never participated before. I need your real name. I need your name as it shows up in chat if it's different than your real name. And I need your zip code. That's super important. I can't believe I even forgot to say that. Sherry, I got you, Sherry. All right, but we are at 15 and we are going once. I see Loopy at 16 and we are going twice. And we're going to call them Sold. And that is how we do it. But now we're in the lag time. Let's see what happens here in the little end stages. I do have my fuel here right now, my very, very bad Dr. Pepper. Because I just need it. And Loopy used the just in case, but did not need it because the $16 offer held out. So Loopy, they are yours for $16. Very nice. Yes, I know. I have not had a lot of sleep in the last couple of nights because I pulled I don't know how to explain it. I pulled a rib in my back. And it has been the most intense pain I have had in a very long time. And I have not been sleeping well. So next we have, I'll tell you more after we get the next thing started here. We have these beautiful little wood salt and peppers. They are they're made in New Zealand by the Sovereign Woodwear Company. Sovereign Woodwear. Get a little focus going here. It wants to focus on bougie. There we go. Handcrafted. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so like laying in bed, like every time I turn, like sharp shooting pain. So that's it. But I went to the chiropractor yesterday, and whatever he did, it is so much better. It's not perfect yet, but it is so much better. I love my chiropractor so much. If you guys are in the Las Vegas area and you need a good chiropractor, hit me up. I will fix you up with Dr. Grimes. All right, Dawn is at 15. It's higher than my floating rib. It's like literally like mid-back kind of thing. I've just been lifting it. I mean, we've been getting a tremendous amount done around here, but I've been lifting and moving and doing like way more than I should. So I'm paying for it. Paying for it. All right, Dawn's at 15 and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. All righty then. All righty then. Yeah, if you have a good chiropractor, you know how invaluable they are. All right, there it goes to, who was the winner on that? I lost it in the chart here. Dawn Goley. Thank you, Rachel. You are magnificent. All right, next we have this solid marble egg-shaped stone. Look at the beautiful, beautiful, I think it's marble. To me, it's marble. If it's something else, I'm open to hearing what you say it is. All I know is it's this beautiful polished stone in the shape of an egg. Look at those, whatever you call that in there. I know, technical terms. My friend Natika knows all the right terms. All I know is it's pretty and I love it and I'm selling it. So that's what I'm doing. Some of you go to Natika's sales after my sale over on Facebook. She's Be the Light Crystals. So I have a new appreciation for all things stones and crystals and like there's so many gorgeous specimens out there. I was working on my shelves, which I'm going to show in a video very, very soon. And I'm having to like weave things in like by color scheme and stuff. And it's kind of fun, but then I'm like, oh, I need more of this. And oh, I need more of that. All right. We've got Francie at 25, Michelle Foster's at 27. I know you love Natika. I know Shauna and I, we are always battling for the blue stuff. Right. That's yeah. You just get a whole new appreciation for what's out there in nature. And it's amazing. Shiloh is no, I'm sorry. Sandra D. Sandra D is coming in with a power 50. All right. Does it glow? I took my black light off of my desk and put it on my keychain and it is not in here now. So I can't tell you that. I can't believe I did that. I have no black light in here to tell you. I don't think it glows though. This is not a glower. All right. We're at 50. Francie's at 55. I can tell you, however, how big it is. Because you guys might remember me buying this a while back. It's a little box that it's made from actual rulers. So I have a ruler in front of me at all times. This egg is a little over 2.5 inches long, which is pretty good sized. All right, going once. Sandra D really, really wants it. Going twice. I got a bunch of it 2 weeks ago, Shauna. 2 weeks ago, I got a bunch of the blue. You weren't there, in all fairness. And we're going to call it sold. All right. And there is, nope, I thought I saw it coming. There it is. There, she had to find an egg. Sandra D had a just in case, making the winning price $80 for that beautiful, beautiful marble egg. All right, how about a little Vegas memorabilia? I live here, but most people know it as just a fun place to vacation. And here is a little souvenir pewter ashtray. I was looking to see if it had a date on it, and it does not. In fact, it really has nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. So you've got the, what is that's a royal flush, right? Royal flush, 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace, all in hearts. Gotta love that. I've never hit one of those. Never hit one of those. We're at $10 with September. $10. $15 is with Brandy Stormer. Why are some letters in green? You mean in the chat? That would be Niche Nation members show up in green. We are at $20 going once. You did once in a poker machine. You got $250. That's nice. That's nice. Always nice when it just pays out right through the machine and you don't have to wait. I mean, hand pays are nice. I'm not gonna lie. I would take a hand pay all day long, but I will take those nice pay from the machines too. 22 is with Debbie Arseno going twice, or did I already say that? Anyways, if I said it twice, I said it twice. But we're going to call it sold. I do like to do the occasional gambling. I don't do it a lot because when you go and you put that money in the machine, you just have to kiss it goodbye. There's no expectation of winning. You just say bye-bye money. And if you win something, great. That's how those things work. All right, sold to Debbie Arsena for $26. $26 to Debbie Arsena. All right, this next item, you guys, is so adorable. If you like strawberries, this is your guy. If you like bells, this is your guy. If you like little pixie dudes, this is your guy. Oh, you doing peekaboo? Peekaboo. That is Bougie's favorite game, is peekaboo. But he is not marked. He is a bell. Okay, I swear to you, I had the ringer off on my phone and somehow it demonically turned back on. Mercury is in retrograde, I'm told. So strange things are going to happen. All right, we are on the little bell guy. The little strawberry bell guy. Correct. Gambling is entertainment. That is absolutely true. It is fun. $1,440 2 weeks ago and then $20 last week. Got there later. Nice, nice. All right, $5 is with Peachy Me. $6 is with Debbie. $7 is with Karen. Oh, Jennifer, they're trying to tag you over in the mod chat. We have this is what makes things run so smoothly is my moderators are all able to communicate if there's an issue, if there's something that they see, but everybody has like assigned jobs so that nobody's like stepping on anybody's toes. And so we have a special chat where everything can run smoothly, and it's a super cool thing. Super cool. All right, we are at 15 with Debbie, and we're going once. And we're going to, no, the peacock, I put him up higher. I'm changing things around in here. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And let's see what happens. It's okay, Michelle. I was late too, and we're just barely getting going. You have not missed a whole lot. We're only on lot number 6. And there's the sold that is going to Donna. It is yours for 25 because we had 225 just in cases. Till October 1st. Oh my goodness. So we just got to wait it out until October 1st. I don't think I'm going to put the letters back up here though. It's because it's too big and they don't all fit. And then I don't know where I'm putting my letters. I'll put them somewhere, just not behind me, I don't think. But anyway, this guy is he looks like an Egyptian lion to me. His mane looks very Egyptian, if you ask me. There we go. Focus, focus. He's a 2005. He's signed right there. Summit. That or he's maybe it's a female lion wearing a headdress. I don't know what the dealio is with this one. Another little symbol on the Batuskis right there. There we go. Whatever that means. It is a resin made to look like a faux cinnabar. It's got its little stickers underneath still. Ooh. This camera and me. It's camera and me today. We're going to have it out. That's what I get for buying like some really expensive, technologically advanced camera. Apparently, I don't know how to work it correctly. All right, we're starting them at $1. Starting them at $1. We got 5. 5 is with Shauna. Anybody else? We're gonna count them down quick. We're gonna count them down quick. Keep this party moving because we got some cool extras to get to at the end. I see Shauna's back in at 8. Going once. Noah did try to help me. Noah did some settings on the camera. It's just in the moment of working with it that I get befuzzled. I see Dawn at 10. And we're going twice. Do you use your computer and webcam for whatnot? Yes, I do. I don't like to use my phone because I don't have the setup to use my phone. I am a computer girl. I'm old. I need the big screens and the keyboard and the mouse and the whole thing. These kids that can just sit there on their phone. It's not me. And we're going to call him sold. Sharon, that should be down in the description of the video. But they can post it over there in the chat. Oh, like Melissa's way ahead of me. Yeah, it's always down in the description of my videos. Also, if you email me, it's in the autoresponder. I put a lot of information in the autoresponder of my emails just to get questions like that answered quickly. All right, that is going to Dawn Curtis. I shouldn't even try to say last names. I shouldn't do it. All right, next is a cool little piece that comes from Hungary. It is by Kalaksa. the Calaxa company. So it's a pink flower on that side. And then it's a red flower on that side. It reminds me of Czech, like a Czech pattern. But it is Hungary, which I guess is pretty close to, Czechoslovakia. So it makes sense. It would be similar. But there is the mark on the bottom. There we go. Hand painted. There's the inside. Very, very clean. All right. And we are at $5 with Karen. You're Hungarian flipping crazy? That's awesome. Oh, did I miss something on that last one? Oopsie, my bad. That's why I have you guys, to keep everything straight. Peekaboo. He's so dramatic. Peekaboo. Yeah, he says peekaboo. That's his favorite every morning. As soon as he sees his cage is at the foot of my bed, like on the wall there. And so as soon as he sees me stirring in the morning and the covers rustle, he starts playing peekaboo with me. And I can't resist not playing back. Like you can't, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. We are at $7 with Kathy, aka Granny Fanny. Rachel is playing with her bird, I am sure, right now. Finally, Scoop gets to come back out of the cage. He's the flyer he used to spend the days outside of his cage in her old room, but we had to get some safety features in place here at the new house, and we're finally there. She can finally start letting birds out again. All right, I got $9 with Debbie, 10 with Karen, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Cheeto is amazing and outgrowing his little aquarium. We're going to have to get him a bigger one. And we're going to call it sold. All of the animals are doing really well. They've settled in. Everybody's happy. We're happy. Scorpions are under control finally, which was a big deal. All right, Karen, you are the winner at $14. $14. All right, where's my little Don Quixote on the donkey? So in the members only video this morning, I noticed for the very first time, it looks like he's feeding the donkey as he rides. Like, why is his arm extended under his mouth? He's got to be feeding him something, right? Is that what you guys see? What is it? There is no other explanation for that. Yeah. And I don't know why Don Quixote has such very, very long arms. But he does. It is hand carved. It's got some age on it. I don't know how much age. It stands approximately 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. Aw. Sorry you've been sick, Jacqueline, but happy you got some new little zebra finches. We don't have any zebra finches. We want some finches. We just don't know where we would go with them at this point. So we have a lot of birds. All right, we're at $15 with Michelle. Inspector Gadget arms, right? We're at 15, and we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. what I really want you to say, Boosh. I really want you to learn to say sold. That would be a good word. What you doing? What you doing? You're strutting. Wow, he's strutting today. $16 to Peaches. 16 to Peaches. One moment, please. I just realized there is something else that I did not have up here that I needed to. Okay. All right. Now I'm set. Our next item is, do you have finches outside or only hummingbirds? Oh, we have so many birds out here. We have so many wild birds here. The next item is this beautiful little white porcelain hand. And you could use her to hold rings, bracelets, jewelry, or just as like a little decoration. Like on my shelf, when you see the video, I'll include the footage. I have these two hands that just add a neat little accent. So she can be anything you want her to be. Now this little ribbon here is just tied on here. You could totally take that off. That was not something you wanted. There's the bottom, not marked. Just a nice little white hand saying, hi. And we are at 15 with Peachy Me, 20 with Beth, and 25. No, it's jumping fast. Christy's at 30. Christy's at 30. Did I see Tiffany sneak in here? You guys are all saying hi to her. Hello, Miss Tiffany. It's so funny because I was getting all of these comments about how come you never shop with Tiffany anymore? And literally it was the next video that like we'd already shopped and it was the next video coming out where Tiffany and I shopped together. All right, we're at 32 with Beth. Welcome to the Niche Nation, Marion. Oops, sorry, Rachel. I was giving Marion a proper welcome. 35 with Francie. Yes, Ray. Every single level gets the sale preview. Every single level gets the sale preview. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call this one. See how I wait for the lag there for you guys? Sold. I try to time it, make it fair for all. House finches, very, very possible. We have woodpeckers, lots and lots of hummingbirds. Like I have to get feeders out here for these little boogers because Rachel and I watched a documentary about hummingbirds and learned about why they're so territorial. And I'll continue that story in a moment. Let me get the next thing going. Otherwise, I'll just start talking and forget to start selling stuff. And we won't get to the super extra special bonuses at the end today. All right, this next lot is going to be choice. I have 3 mugs. Your offer is for one of them, but if you're the winner, you get to choose which one or ones you want. If you want all 3, you can take all 3. If you want 2 of them, you can take 2 of them. Or if you just want one, you can take one. So if you're participating and you are one of the backup people on it, don't walk away from your computer because you may still get the one you want. So be ready with your choice or choices when we call sold. So this first one, it just had a little smudge in there I had to get out. This first one is probably my favorite. It is the dog giving therapy to the person saying, well, I think you're wonderful. I can't read who, Charles Barsotti. When in doubt, always look at the bottom of your mug. These are vintage. They are listable on Etsy with that 2002 date. And it just says the New Yorker on the back of this one. But it's got the little doggy right here on the inner lip. super clean, good for gift giving. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is no Thursdays out. How about never? Is never good for you? How many of us would like to say that to somebody? This one also has the New Yorker symbol, and then it's got this little guy on the rim there, and it's super clean. And there is the bottom of that one. This one is a 1993 Robert Menkoff. Robert Menkoff. Last but not least, wrong one, Danny. It has a little bit of a bad word on it, but it's pasta on the phone, and it says, "Fusilli, you crazy bastard, how are you?" I don't know why that's funny. It just is. And this one's double-sided because it's also got the "I love it. Who did it?" to the old angel hair pasta, angel hair. All right. And then it says the New Yorker inside. This one is a 1994 Charles Barsotti. There you go. There are your 3 choices and they're big. These are nice, good sized mugs. A proper cup of coffee will go in those. So back to the hummingbird thing while you guys are battling it out, is that their energy needs are such that they're so dependent on eating that when they find a food source, they protect it ferociously because it's literally life or death for them, because they burn through so much energy. So that then made it, make sense for us why, they are like so seeming to be rough on each other, because they have to stake out their claim to wherever it is they found food. So I just want to put up a lot of hummingbird feeders and plant lots of hummingbird plants around here because it's like one of my favorite birds of all time. They bring me memories of my grandmother. My grandmother had hummingbirds, and it just brings me back to her backyard and watching them. And so I love them. All right, where are we at? We're at $20 with Francie Goins. Did I lose you, Rachel? Whoop. There we go. 20 is with Francie. Now be ready if you're the winner to give me your choice or choices. Going once. Woodpeckers like your hummingbird feeder too? I imagine they'd be a little rough on them. Whoa. Going twice. And we'll call them sold. I'll take a little sippy poo while the lag is happening. And let's see who gets first choice. It looks like it's going to be Francie Goins. Do you want the pasta, the office guy, or the dog, or all 2, or all 3, or however many you want? And then dog therapy and Thursday are gone. Thank you. Thank you. So to my backup, which would be Dawn. Dawn, would you like the pasta? And if Dawn doesn't want the pasta, next choice would be Jill Vita. Jill Vita would get the choice. Cindy Friend, where are you? You're here. Welcome. Passes. All right, I'm going to do the backwards thing on this. If Jill says no, we're going to do the backwards thing, but Jill says yes. There we go. Those are gone. All right, we have a little piece of fun functional decor. I like to call things like this. So this is a vintage card shuffler made by the Nestor Johnson Manufacturing Company, made in USA. That tells you it's old because they just don't make stuff like this in the USA anymore. Totally works. Hey, I should put those cards in it and shuffle them. No, I won't do that because those cards are already sold. But this is what she looks like. Just a great little piece of decor. Put it in your poker room. Use it, perhaps. But we're going to sell it, starting it at $1. Starting it at $1. Not seeing any of the sale comments. I don't know why that would be, Cindy. I do not know. Hi, Lynn. I got Lynn at $5. Lynn's at $5. Francie's at $10. Did I mention, I know it's been scrolling by on the screen down here, but I'm remembering now that I never mentioned it, that if you spend $60 or more in today's sale, that you are going to get up to a $15 shipping credit, which equates to free shipping for 99% of the transactions here. So there is that. I started so late today, like I forgot to say half of what I normally say. And also make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. Yeah, I failed to say that too. Uh-oh, your cats are going after Bougie. Bougie, the cats are after you. Hide! Hide! Peekaboo! What are you going to do? The kitties want you. He'll pick that up for sure. All right, I'm at $25 with Lynn. 25 is with Lynn. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I'll grab my next item. We got to reach a little further now. What is the link to getting the virtual ticket to the reseller remix? So all of the information is over at bossresellerremix.com. But are you talking about going and purchasing a ticket or getting in on the contest I have running? So for those who may not know, I am running a little contest right now to win a virtual ticket to the Boss Reseller Remix. And to do that, you have to have watched the last 2 videos and found the clues and sent them to me. All right, mods will answer some of those questions. Okay, there's our winner. All right. Boy, my chat was like not playing nice. All right. Next, we have the Mary Engelbreit Bank that says everyone needs their own spot. In other words, little Spot the dog there. How adorable is he? And it is a 1994 Mary Engelbreit, designed by Charpente or Charpent. I don't know how you say that. I see that little accent and I go, ooh la la, that is French, but my French accent is no bueno. So you guys can decipher it. Your cats all watch Bougie. That's funny. All right. I think the lag is really long, or you guys just don't like Mary Engelbreit. I don't see one single offer coming in yet. Or wait, where's that 25 from? Rachel, did I lose you like a long time ago? I did. Holy smokers. We're at 4. We're at 4. Goodness. Oh, Jose. Yeah, please forgive my extremely horrible French I wouldn't even call it a French. I would just call it my not having a French accent. But I try really hard because it's one of my favorite languages to listen to. I know no bueno is Spanish. That was a funny. All right, Michelle Foster is at 15. A little sense of humor. I know a little bit of Spanish. A little wee bit of Spanish. Dawn is at 16. Michelle is at 17. And we're going to count her down, or him down, because it is a boy this time. I don't know. The dog might be a girl. Who knows? All right. We're going once. We're going twice. There's my redneck accent. I can do that one. And we're going to call it sold. And the winner is... What are you doing? Yeah, I caught you. What are you doing? Do you want to get to your seat? You want to step up? You're being a goofball. All right, that was won by Tracy for $20. Tracy, would you please share with us the first initial of your last name, just to make sure we can find you and get you invoiced accurately? Because I have several Tracys. So when I go to search email and I put in Tracy, I'm gonna find everybody. So let me know. S. Okay, because then Melissa can make a note of that for me and make my life just a wee bit easier. All right, next we have the adorable black poodle who is made from a basalt. Is that how you say that? Or like a lava rock. He is, I don't know what to say about those eyes. His little googly eyes. Yeah. But he's got a very detailed little nose that kind of gets hidden in with all the his blackness there, because he is all stone all the time. See, it doesn't even want to show you. And it's a little bit on the lightweight side because it is a lava rock. It's porous, so it's not super heavy. And he is he's almost 3 3/4 inches tall. Because I have my handy dandy little ruler box over here. He does have weird eyes. Kathy's at 10. Those eyes have seen things that he cannot unsee. I think you're right. Oh, goodness. All right. Dawn is at 12. Soulless. We're at $12. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call him sold. That was funny. That was funny, you guys. We'll get a little more serious on this next lot. There is our soul. That ended up going to Debbie Arsena for $15. Debbie got the little guy for $15. Don't put him next to your bed. Don't do it. All right. The next thing I am selling are these 4, I believe they're meant to be shot glasses. They all are made of the same material and from Mexico, but with little different marks on them. The clearest one shows, is it Tepal, Mexico? They're all a little bit different size. Now, what I would do with these is I would put a succulent or an air plant or something like for a little accent, little vase. That's what I would do. But I'm going to sell all four of them together, and then you can use them as you wish. They're very, very pretty little accent pieces. I am finding myself using lots of little accent pieces on my shelves. I can't wait to share the shelves with you. I have like 8 shelves still to finish before I can reveal. All right, we are at 20 with Michelle Foster. We're at $20 with Michelle. Did I lose you, Rachel? Where are you going? 20 is with Michelle. 21 is with Grammy K. 25 is with Michelle. You're getting all 4. We're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Oh, there I am. Welcome to the Niche Nation, Sherry F. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are happy to have you. All right, there's my sold, and Sandra D. Sandra D came in for the win at $40. From Tasmania, welcome. The poodle is traumatized. No, he's fine. He's just sitting over here with his same little judgmental eyes. All right, next is this really cool vintage shell picture. It is flowers made from shell on kind of like it is a burlap, but it's like a starched burlap background. They've just kind of taped it in the frame as things were done back then, but it's really, really sweet with all of its detail. Even got the little stem down there. All shells. And it measures just under 8 inches by just under 5 inches. Just shy of 8 by 5. And we are at $5 with Rhonda. $5 is with Rhonda. And you never know, some of these things, I might just start counting them down really quick. So I'm going to keep you guys on your toes. We're at 10 with Donna, 12 with Trendolyn. I'm going to count it down because we got a lot of stuff to get through. This is the time. Going once. Watch that chat. Going twice. And sold. I don't see any damage. Unless you're seeing something I don't see. I don't see any damage on her. She looks pretty darn good to me. All right. I have several nice pieces of not pieces of art per se, but like wall hanging type stuff in this sale. Including, now this is one, if you are a member and you watched the preview, you had a chance to look up. These are surprisingly quite popular over on eBay. You can sell these for some pretty good money. This is a pair. They're attached together with a ribbon. That's how they originally were put together. It comes from the Salem collection. It is a pair of Limoges porcelain little framed whatever you would call those, like a little cabochon. And there's 2 different scenes. Very dainty, very nice. And they're on a gold frame. The gold frame on this one, someone had some tape, and so it took a little bit of the gold off of that when they removed the tape. But other than that, they're in really good shape. Mary Wagner, if you're listening, I've sent your information in to Katie and Vicky. They've got your info, so you will get the information. You won the virtual ticket, so no worries. You're good to go. You are good to go. No worries, no worries, no worries. We got you for that virtual ticket. All right, we're at $26. We're at $30. $30 with Sim. And we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I have an Instacart order that I scheduled for after this ends. So it's the first time I've ever scheduled one. Anybody ever done that? Like, I hope they're not planning on trying to communicate with me. I should have scheduled it maybe for a little later so that they're not trying to contact me during this and ask me about replacements and such. I didn't even think about that. Rachel, I may need you to come get my phone and monitor that if it becomes an issue. Sold to Sim for $30. Welcome, Wendy. Welcome to the Niche Nation. We got to come up with a thing. We got to come up with like a cute little turtle or something that flashes on the screen and welcomes people. You know, got to do something. Got to do something. Okay, this next item. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I know how I'm going to do this. It's had tape on it, and it's got tape smush, and that drives me crazy. All right. Because then I have to sit here and feel like I have to fix the tape smush, but I don't have time to fix the tape smush. Okay, I have this really, really adorable little canister. Actually, I'm going to show you this one first. I thought they were exactly alike, and they're actually not. I'm going to show you the one that doesn't have a little flea bite chip at the top. That's the difference. So we're going to sell this one, and then take note. Whoever is the runner-up will have the option to get the one that has the little teeny tiny flea bite on it. Otherwise, we can just run it separately. Okay, but here it is. It says, for to us a child is born, and it's a donkey and sheep sees and baby Jesus in the manger. And there you go. It's white with the blue lettering, signed McEntee on the bottom. There you go. There's the inside. And it's just really cute. It stands, not counting the lid, it's 3 3/4 inches tall. Putting on the lid brings it up to about 4.5. So there you go. Gina is on the canister at $10. Thank you, Gina. That was super helpful. I knew exactly what you were going for there. 15 is with Karen. 15 is with Karen. 17 is with Gina. It is adorable for Christmas. We're at $17 going once. $18 is with Steph's Antiques and More. Oh, nope. I see a 20 with 365 Vintage Hunter. 22 with Gina. We're going twice. You guys are doing a little battle, But I've already started that countdown. I can't stop it now. Next thing I'm going to call is sold. You're such a goofball. You are. You are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He tries to figure me out. All right, Gina, you are the winner. So here's the way I'm going to run this. So Gina, do you want one or do you want the other one also? Do you just want one? Because you get first dibs at the second one. And then if Gina does not want the second one, then the next person I'm going to ask is Karen Marshall. Gets second choice. Okay, she only takes one. So Karen, do you want the other one, even though it's got a teeny tiny little flea bite on the rim? Other than that, it's exactly the same. I will leave that up to you. And the next in line would be Steph's Antiques and More. Well, welcome, Fran. I'm glad you got to make it today, too. McEntee is a good name. Karen says yes. All right, there we go. And then Melissa, if you could, actually, I'll just do it real quick. So I know which one is which. There we go. All right, anybody a Doberman fan? I think this is a Doberman. I think it's a Doberman that doesn't have his ears cropped. What do you say? Or is it a hound? He's got no tail. His little tail's been docked. So it's that or it's a skinny Rottweiler. It could be a skinny Rottweiler. I mean, it's that color, but he's a little thin for a Rottweiler. Maybe it's a Rottweiler puppy. In any regard, he's up for your purchasing pleasure here. And we're going to start him at $1. Rachel says it's a Rottie. Rachel says Rottie. Or a Redbone. Redbone hound. Could be. And then we got Adobe. See, everybody sees a little bit something different. He's a hound. He's a hound dog. Woo, woo, woo. There's his bottom. Spaniel, hound. He's got a tail, but it looks like a little nub. It's a little nub tail. That's how Wazina used to wiggle her tail with her whole butt. We're at $5. Coon dog. He is nicely made. Yeah, he's a nice quality porcelain figurine. Don't know who makes him, but they made him nicely. So we're at $5. All right. His head doesn't look wide enough for a Rottie. I know, right? There's something just not quite right for Rottie. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call him Soul. That's what we're going to call him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I know what's coming next. Of course I know what's coming next. You don't know what's coming next. Well, you might. If you saw me just grab it there. And that is going to, looks like Rachel couldn't even keep up with all those. Kim Keys for $11. Kim Keys for $11. It could be an uncropped Doberman. Yep, it sure could. Let me see. If this is Instacart again, then Rachel, I'm going to have you come and get. Nope, it wasn't. Okay, all good. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, this next lot is a choice lot. Now, there will be 3 You ready for it? Elephants. So we're gonna do 3 elephants. They will be choice. If you're the winner, you can choose choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, or any variation thereof. So let me show you the choices. The first one is a little glass paperweight. He's just a little art glass paperweight. I know Princess House made a lot of these, but I can't say for certain that is who made him. He does have the clear polished bottom, but he is not marked. Probably had a label when he was new. The second choice is this little, I believe, is like a Stone Critters. He's got that like look like he's like a real elephant. Look at that. Look at his little wrinkly skin and his texture and his nice looking little black eyes. That's one of the characteristics of the Stone Critters, is those very realistic looking eyes, but they also have labels on the bottom that come off. So that is my best guess as to who makes him. And then last but certainly not least is this little guy, which I believe to be a Joseph Originals. Again, not marked, no label. That is my best guess based on my experience. That label would have been right there on the bottom, but super adorable, no matter who made him. No matter who made him, he is super adorable. Okay. Just checking on something over here. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. And we are at $35 with Janet. My thing is like, I have no idea which one is exciting you the most. I don't know. Maybe it's all 3. All right. Janet's at 35. Michelle's at 36. It's your choice of one of these. And, or if you want more than one, you can have it. But the offer amount is for 1. All right, we're at 37 with Janet. Are you keeping up with me, Rachel? All right, $37, and we're going once. Be ready with your choice or choices if you are the winner. And if you're a runner-up, be ready also, because they may not take the one that you wanted. We're going twice. And we're gonna call them bum, bum, bum. Sold. It's so funny now that I do the Whatnot sales on Mondays. On the Whatnot sales, I get to play music in the background, and it feels so different doing the sale with no music in the background now. It's kind of weird. I have to make my own music, at least in my head. All right, Janet, you are the winner. Would you like the glass, the realistic one, or the little Joseph one? Let us know which one or ones you would like. And then Michelle, you're going to be right behind her with the runner-up amount. We're just waiting for Janet. Takes the Stone Critter. All right. Janet takes that one. So I have the glass and the Joseph next. Michelle, would you like either one or both of these? Let me know. And after Michelle would be Leslie Beacom would be next after that. She'll take them both. All right, I gotcha. This guy is so cute. That's what I love too, is I get so many comments after the sales when you guys get your stuff. You go, oh, that looks so much better in person than it did on your screen. And I love that. Absolutely love that. All right, we're going to do some wall hanging type stuff and some art. And some interesting things here. I put a lot of the same kind of size things in the sale together to make, like if you buy multiples, to make the shipping easy. I was trying to think ahead. So the first thing is this pair of paintings. These are original oil on like a masonite board. And one is a church and one is a schoolhouse. They have a very, very, what's the word? Primitive? Not really primitive. What's the word I'm looking for? Traditional? Trying to think of what the term for this sort of art would be. Now, this frame did get a break in it and needs to be probably just a little glue would put that back together, but I wanted you to be aware of it. Probably got dropped somewhere along its way. But I'm selling the pair together because they just look like they need to stay together. And the frames do have a few little scratches. You know, they're old. They have seen some age. But the paintings are in really, really good shape. And my ruler does not go as big as they are. My ruler only goes to 10 inches. So they're about 12. They're about 9 by 12. That is what they measure. We're at 25 with Teresa. 25 is with Teresa. Folk art, rustic folk art. Thank you. That works. Folk art. That's the one I couldn't think of. Yay. Americana. Those are both really good terms. Thank you for that. I was going to drive my brain a little cray-cray. All right. We're at 25 going once. Going twice. I do not see a signature. Doesn't mean it's not there like under the frame. Sometimes that happens. Let me see if I can squeeze a little bit and look. I don't see a signature. I don't see a signature. I said going twice, right? I haven't taken them out of the frames to look completely though, because a little bit is covered by the frames. I said going twice, right? I did. Well, I did now. So the next thing I am going to say is sold. Ooh, I'm all blurry. I'm all blurred out. And there is the sold, and looks like Teresa. Teresa, you are the winner at 35. I hope you absolutely love them when you get them. Next, I am going to sell a cross stitch made in 1983. The initials of the person who made it are PB. What's really interesting is how professionally they had it framed. They had this little marker put on it, framed professionally. Very interesting. It is view from the inlet, Pawleys Island. Where is Pawleys Island? It makes me think of like Washington. Is that up in Washington? Is it up in the Northwest, or is it somewhere else? Anybody know? There's the little signature PB83. I'm assuming that's 1983 and not 1883, but then, you know, you never know. No, I don't think it's that old. It could be. Oh, North Carolina or South Carolina? Well, I was way off. South Carolina. I was way off. Way, way off. Oh, right near you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Any interest in this? Anybody? Anybody? Should I pass it? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am going to pass it. All right. No worries at all. Unless somebody comes in. Oh, you guys all came in at the last second. All right. That's why I did not do an official countdown. I had a feeling my chat was stuck. All right, we're at $10, but now Jenny, I didn't see any at the time. They just came through on my end. So that lag is a weird thing. All right. We're at $11, $12 with Donna. And now I'm going to count it down officially. Going once. Going twice. Can someone tag Heidi and let her know she is not up where we are in the sale? And we're going to call it sold. And let's see. You were busy answering the question. I know. Lynn, you just got in there before the sold at $20. $20. All right, next item is a really pretty trivet that could also be a wall hanging. It is the old red barn. It's the old red barn with a cow and a chicken and a water pump and a cute little tree. It's on a wood background, but it also has the little, where is it? Right there. You can hang it on the wall, or it's got it doesn't really have feet. There are 4 slightly raised, like, I guess you call those feet, but they're like a centimeter off of the table. But there you go. We're at $10 with Karen Marshall, $15 with Tracy TNT. 15 is with Tracy. What did you do, Becky? What did you do? I don't know what you did either. What is the age of this? I have no idea. No idea. It is vintage. I can tell it's got age on it. Oh, did I mention it's made in Japan? That is my age indicator right there. Is that Japan sticker? There we go. Well, it showed it to you for like 2 seconds. All right, we're at $18 with Shauna. Becky, you be nice to my friend Becky. Do not be dissing my friend Becky. Just saying. All right, we're at $18. Going once. Going twice. Bougie's back there doing calisthenics. Or is that yoga? Is that birdie yoga? Stretch. And we're going to call it sold. And we will see what happens. Yeah, I was talking about you. I was. My pretty bougie bird. And going to Karen for $19. $19 to Karen. Okay. All right. I wrestled with whether to sell these together or choice. These two are so stinking cute that I'm going to do this as choice. I suspect the person who wins is going to take them both, but then you never know. You never know. Might only have room for one. So your choices are these two adorable pig prints by DBGCI. RJM is the artist. That's what I can see there. Anyway, here's the first one. The first one is put a little hogwash in every single day. There is the signature, and then there is the little mark I was just referring to right there. So there we go. There's the first one. You can hang it, or it's in one of those frames. You can just stand it up. The second one, some days are just hog heaven. Hog heaven. So we're going to do them choice. It's the molting hustle. That is for sure. Poor little guy. He's kind of miserable right now. Did you just say yes, Bougie? Are you miserable right now? Yeah? Yeah. I don't blame you. Probably so itchy. All right. We are at 15 with Chelsea. 15 is with Chelsea. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. It's the 80s peachy color. Yep, for sure. And let's see. There it is. I had a feeling. She takes them both. I had a feeling. Here we go. I also, whoops, almost grabbed the wrong thing. I caught it this week, moderators. I caught it this week. I didn't do it. This is a set of 4 placemats. Ooh, come back to me, camera. Where are you? Camera. Why are you like all focused in? There we go. These are by English Life, which seems to be a copycat of the Pimpernels because they're exactly the same kind of placemats. They're both made in England, so I don't know if English Life was a subsidiary of Pimpernel, but it's the same basic placemat. These are all little English cottages. So you've got, this one says English Country Cottage. Oh, they all are English country cottages. That's just the title of the thing. They don't have different names on them. They all say the same thing. But look how sweet these are. And they don't appear to have ever been used. There's the third one. And then here's the last one. And they've got the cork backs, all in really, really good condition. If I had to knock anything, it's that the box had a little rip in the corner here and has some tape schmooze. Other than that, they're good as new. And you get them all. We are at $20. Did I lose Rachel again? I'm telling you, Rachel's playing with birds right now. We're at $21 with Dawn. $25 was with Julie. Oh, is it nap time? I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? I'm so sorry. 26 is with Dawn. Oh, you have them in your farmhouse kitchen, and they're such a conversation piece. Yeah, they're really cute. All right, we're at $26. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. There's my soul going to Dawn for $31. Linda, I don't know what you call that material. The backs are cork, and like if you know Pimpernel placemats, like you know that feel, but I'm not exactly sure what the material is, to tell you the truth. Okay. These are so super cool. This is a new old stock, meaning it's vintage, but it's all in its original package, never opened. They call it a patio ensemble, and it's Kachinas, and it is napkins and paper placemats. So the package is ripped a little bit right here. It's ripped a little bit right here, but it's got its original tag on the back here. It's Monogram of California out of San Francisco. It's the Patio Ensemble. And you get 20 facial dinner napkins and 20 placemats, all with the Kachinas. All with the Kachinas. Kit is at 25. Kit is at 25. Your hubby wants to go shopping. Tell him he can come here and shop. Speaking of, is Instacart bugging me yet? No, they shouldn't be. That shopper should not even start until later. So should be okay. Should be okay. All right. We're at $25 going once. Actually, her biggest collection was her dolls, and I'm still upset to this day that she got rid of all of the dolls and switched to Native American items. We're going twice. That was in reference to a comment that my mom made. And we're going to call them sold. Yes, I will forever be sad about that because I really wanted to inherit some of those dolls. My aunt collected like the big French Brute dolls and the German bisque dolls, and like they were absolutely amazing. And then she decided to stop collecting those. All right. Winner chicken dinner goes to Kiddo Shell. Looks like $31 is your winning amount. $31 is your winning amount. Okay. Next, we have a feather art from Mexico. Very vintage. I don't know. It says 1965. Somebody hand wrote 1965 on the back, which absolutely could be the case. So it's made from real feathers, and it is a bird. Let me see, get the glare off of it. It's got the story on the back out of Mexico City. And it tells the story of the Mexican feather craft back there. And there we go. Just signed Mexico. It's very hard to show it to you without that glare. But there we go. We'll try that. We'll try that with a little no glare. I got Steph's Antiques and More at 25. 25 with Steph's. Cat is at 35. That is my phone, even though I have the, yes, vibrating. Even though I have the volume off, it still rattles. Still rattles. We are at 37 with Steph. All right, let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And let's call him sold. Yeah, I know the frame is very old and very cool. All right. And then we're going to just do something really fun. All right, Steph, you're the winner at, it looks like $40 is the winning amount. $40. Okay. Next is just something really, really fun. Like, because who doesn't feel this way, right? Just say no to housework. Look at the kitty on the couch. Just a sweet, sweet print, very vintage. I think at one point we all had this print, right? Fiji Graphics. There is the original label on there. There we go. But just a sweet, it's a kitty on a couch, and that just say no to housework. That's your cat? Oh, that's fun. That is fun. I got sunny Las Vegas asking me if we're going to the flea market tonight. And I'm like, am I? Am I not? Am I not? It's getting dark so early. Like I'm not getting a lot of filming done at the flea market, but it's so super fun. So I'm like, oh, should I stay or should I go now? So I just don't know. I just don't know. Or should I stay here and get some more stuff unpacked and put away? I don't know. I'm wrestling. What would you do if you were me? All right, we got $5 with Lanny K. Going once. Going twice. I'm waiting for Rachel to catch up. And we're going to call it sold. You guys are all saying, go, go, go. I'll talk to him about it. I'll see. And Rachel, wake up, girl. And the winner is Debbie Arsena. You guys are saying, go, go, go. It's just so hard to film but when it gets dark so early. Maybe. We'll see. All right. This next item is a one of a kind. You will not find this anywhere else in the whole wide world. It is unique. It is personal to whoever created this, but it is a fantastical travel scrapbook. Let me show you. I really want to go through it and read it before I ship it out. So starts at San Diego to Vancouver, July 14th to August 9th, 1934. There is the lovely couple who is taking this trip. Here we are ready. I can't read upside down. Loving already in Portland. So there are photographs. There's writing on every page. So it's literally like a little diary of their trip up the coast into Vancouver. And then there are the linen postcards at all the places that they stopped. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible. All the stuff in here and the time that was taken to put this together. So it's a combination of photographs, little maps marking their spots, a lot of the linen postcards. I don't know what this a little cartoony clip is in there. So they must have been going up to see somebody's new baby, I'm assuming. Yep. And let's see. And then there's a picture of the baby. And then there's just postcards and pictures and like clippings. If there wasn't a postcard, they found a picture of the place from probably like a little brochure. It's fab. It's just absolutely fabulous. And it's so detailed. And it is this woman's loving writing. Oops. Let me get that back on there. More photographs so you can tell who it was. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I'm so in love with this. We're at 48. Remember, if we go over 50, we're in $5 increments. Lots of the linen postcards, lots and lots of the postcards. And let's see if they were written in. I can Carefully. No, the postcards are unused. At least that one is. I'm assuming if that one is, they were just getting the postcards to put into the scrapbook, so they did not write on the postcards. And there's lots of those in here. All right. We are at 65 for the little piece of history. Going once. Everyone skipped the market and hit the pool with White Claws. A sad face Danny, because the pool is out of commission till probably next week, because it sprung a leak on the big fiberglass canister thing over there. So the whole system is turned off. Could still use it, but there's no filtration until next week. All right, going twice. Oh, Diane, how spectacular would that be for somebody to recreate the trip with a modern photo album to match it? That would be spectacular. That would be spectacular. I wish that could happen. I said going twice, right? Pretty sure I did, but if not, I said it again. So the next thing I'm going to say is sold. And someone will get a fantastic piece of history right there. I'm in love. I'm in love with that. And the winner is Lynn. Lynn, you are the winner. $85. Thank you so much, everyone. I am so glad it's going to be treasured and continue on. Can you imagine that stuff ending up in the landfill? I just can't. That just breaks my heart that had the potential to end up in the landfill if it didn't get rescued. All right. Next is another super cool piece. Like, I just can't even believe I find this stuff. This is a 1957 calendar souvenir. There's the calendar. Starts in January. It's all there. All the little calendar pages are there. It is 1956 on the bottom. Greetings from South Africa. So it is a handmade in South Africa little souvenir calendar. So this was given to somebody for Christmas from their mom. Somebody's mom gave that to them. How cool is that? You're going to leave all your crap for the kids to have to clean out. Oh, my kids know that all my crap is money, so they'll probably be fighting over it. All right, we've got $8 with Debbie. We've got $10 with Pamela. I think it's worth more than that, guys. $12 with Dawn. 1957 calendar. You will be going north to south and back again in October to see your new grandbaby. That's fantastic. 15 is with Pamela. All right, somebody's going to get a good deal on this one because I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Was it now, Marcy? And we're going to call it sold. I'm going to answer Sunny, you guys. Oh, of course, my shopper just started shopping for Instacart. So I'm going to have to watch that a little bit closely. If that becomes a pain in the butt, I really should have scheduled it. See, I was thinking I was going to the swap meet, and that's why I needed it here before 6. And the window of time was between 4 and 6. I wasn't even thinking that they start shopping before then. So, and they have already tried to make changes. So I have to keep an eye on that. But I had to get some groceries in the house for the kids before I went anywhere. All right, sold to Steph's Antiques and More. Next, we have another choice, and it is hand-painted tile art. These have like 90s color vibes to me. They are 2 different sizes. One is a little smaller, one's a little bigger, 2 different types of animals, but we're still going to do them as choice. This one is the cat. It is a tile. I don't know if it could be no. It's mounted like on a piece of cardboard. It was its original clearance price tag is on there, so you know how old this is. Because ain't nothing like this sells for $2.75. There you go. So we've got the cat is one choice, and then we've got the fish is the other choice. And this one's meant to hang just like this. It's got the hanger in the diagonal. The little nails could use a little tightening up. Oh, they're in there pretty good. I guess somebody did that so that there was space for the nail head to go under that because it's tight. I mean, those nails aren't going anywhere. This has a Hecho en Mexico on the frame of that one. So fish or cat are the choices. 15 with Haynes Bookkeeping. 15 is where we're at. 20 with Grammy K. 20 with Grammy K. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. I'm hearing strange noises out there. All right. There's a sold. Grammy K, you didn't need the just in case. Do you want the fish or the cat or both? Fish, cat, or both? She wants the cat. Was anybody interested in the fish? Because they're such different sizes, I'm going to run this one real quick, but we're going to start him at 12. We're going to start him back at 12. And go from there just to make it quick. So anybody want to jump in at 12 on the fish? Oh, wait, Haynes, you wanted the fish? Well, I already started it, so go ahead and put the 12 in on the fish. You're going to get a deal. No, go ahead and put the 12 in. You might get them cheaper. Puts in 15. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. What is that noise out there? Rachel, do you hear that noise outside? I wonder if it's just the wind blowing something. Oh, it's just something blowing like outside of my office. Like I feel like I need to go check. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the next item and then I'm going to go peek out real quick of what's going on up there. All right. The next item is a beautiful music box, Russian music box. Now, please note, somebody did a really poor glue job. So this needs to be trimmed up, which I'm sure can happen. But it plays just fine. It's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. It plays fast and then it kind of abruptly just stops too. So there is that. You guys do your thing on that. I'll be right back. I have to check something, but I have to go all the way around because we don't open this door with the Boogmeister in here. No, I see nothing. All the gates are locked up tight. I have no idea what is going on. There's something. It's probably some big old birds on the roof or something, because that's where I hear it. But all right, we're safe. Had to check though. Had to check. All right. Did you hear that pin drop? All right, we're at $34 with Heidi. We're going once. We're going twice. I swear it sounds like there is a large animal crawling above me. That's so weird. So weird. And we're going to call it sold. Okay. What have I got next? Oh, you guys are going to like this next item. I mean, you kind of like them all, but there's some that I just know. All right, that is going to, who's that going to? It's not a scorpion. Kathy Gaffigan for $41. I bet if that was a scorpion, we'd be in trouble. That'd be like the Godzilla of all scorpions. All right, next I have an inlaid turquoise. You can see in there. Roadrunner box. I believe that's turquoise. Now I mean, I look at it on the camera and I'm like, is it turquoise? I start second guessing myself. Is it malachite or is it turquoise? It's turquoise color. It's not coming through as pretty as it is. This is a handcrafted piece. It is lined with a red velvet-like inner lining. And it is signed by the artist on the back right there. Cheryl Bud. That's what I see. So there you go. We are at $15 with Gina. 15 is with Gina. I'm wondering, am I hearing thunder? Is it thunder that I'm hearing? That's a possibility. It's a I'm watching the clouds moving rather quickly. That's a possibility. How big is it? It is 8 by 4.5. 8 by 4.5 by 2 inches deep. Gina is at 25, and we are going once. And we are going twice. I'm waiting for Sunny to answer me back. And we are going to call it sold. Hello, Kristen, a rural squirrel. How are you today, my fine friend? And we will wait on the lag. Sold to Gina Gaines for $38. Nope, sorry. Wait, hold on, stand by. There's a whole bunch of, because you can't out offer yourself. That 38, right? 38. Do I have 38? I think 38 is the right amount. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right, let me pull some of these over closer. They're getting a little far away from me now. Let's get over here, guys. Let's get over here. Let's get with the program. Come to me, my pretties. You are coming up in the sale very soon, so you must be up here with me. There we go. Okay. I always talk to the stuff. You guys talk to the stuff? Does that make me crazy? All right. This is Mexican pottery. It is not a signed piece, but there is a very famous artist who does these pieces with the calla lilies. I don't believe this is them, but this is a replica of their work. And I wish I could think of who that was right now, but I can't. One of the calla lilies does have a little damage, but because they're meant to be flowers, we know flowers are not perfect, so it all works. There's a little bit of scratching in the skirt here as well, but no other chips. There is her very, very beautiful face. Right. There is how it is made and the inside and the bottom. And there we go. She stands taller than my little ruler box. So let me get you a size of 14 inches. She stands 14 inches tall, this young lady. Diego Rivera. Okay. And painting. It's not the one I'm thinking of, I don't think, though. There's another one that does the figures like this with the calla lily. Calla lily ladies. All right, 15 is with Heather. 15 is with Heather. 17 is with Kathy. We've got 28 with Kit. 28 is with Kit. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I'm going to put her back over here to keep her safe. Right there. She's going to stay there. All right, that is going to Kitty Whiskers 3. Kitty Whiskers 3 for $36. $36. It's 36. Right? Yes, because we had another 35. $36. Okay. Is anybody else like me and just loves these little silver inlay pieces? Am I just a sucker poo or what? So this is a lot of 7 of these. There is 7 of these and all. Very Art Nouveau. And they have orchids. I believe that's an orchid, right? Hard to see with the tarnish. But it's just got the right lines to be Art Nouveau period. So like 1930s. There's 7 of them. They're all the same. They're all tarnished silver. I wouldn't polish them if it were me. I didn't look real close to see if there's a sterling mark, but I am going to assume that they are. But I'm not going to guarantee that they are. Like, let me be clear on that. So you're going to get all 7, and they're like a little shallow bowl. So they'd be great little like sauce dishes, little dipping dishes. So you're getting all 7 of them, one money. All 7 of the little Art Nouveau silver overlay bowls. They are in great condition, except they're just a little tarnished. They are, oh, they're glass. This is glass, guys. I don't even think they had plastic back then. Did they have plastic in the 1930s? No, they had, I mean, they had a type of plastic, but it wasn't like something that they made plates or anything out of. No, definitely glass. These are glass. I see Pamela at 10. This is for all 7 of them, which you could sell for about $10 a piece over on eBay. Just FYI, any resellers. Rachel, where'd you go? There you go. So all 7 of the little shallow dishes, like so, they are 5 1/4 inch diameter, 5 1/4 inch diameter. We've got Grandma Cookie in the UP at 15 for the 7 dishes. We've got Kathy at 22. We've got Sherry Ann at 23. All right, let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. All right, going to Sherry Ann for $39. $39 to Sherry Ann. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Something like this just comes around once in a blue moon. You see this cuteness on a shelf and you have to grab it. It is a pincushion pig. Super vintage. You can tell by some of the discoloration in the pincushion portion. Has some of its little original pins in it still. We left those in. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at him. Such sweetness right there. It's got a little smudge on the bottom. I think there was like a sticker there at some point in his life. But it's in fantastic condition. Fantastic condition. I know. I knew you guys would like this one. I knew you would. I knew it. Kathy is at 33. Teresa's at 35. How often do you see something like this? My Instacart person has already checked out. What? Holy smokers. They're not supposed to arrive until 4, and the store is only 10 minutes down the road. This is going to be a problem. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Anybody ever had that issue with Instacart? Like, I don't want my frozen sitting for 45 minutes for her to wait to deliver. Like, what is going on? I don't even know what to say. There was like no communication. happens now. Okay. Anyway, we're at $45. Even if they put it in a cooler, it's not frozen. Yeah, I could get Noah to do it. It's very, very frustrating. Oh, Scoop just started doing loops around the room like a crate. Well, he's been cooped up for a couple of weeks, honey. I'm sure he's like all of a sudden going, freedom. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Well, they can't even get in my gate. They can't even get in my gate. That's the thing. I'm not going to get up and go open the gate for them right now. Oh, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Anyway, 45, going once. You guys don't want to hear me ramble on about Instacart. Going twice. Yeah, Rachel, let them know that we're going to have to open the gate for them. I guess. I mean, I usually am a big tipper, but they won't get an extra tip if they don't follow directions. I'm not going to not tip. I just won't extra tip. I like to extra tip if they, do the great job. Yeah, I don't want to refreeze stuff. That's not okay. I said going twice, right? My brain. Tracy's sitting there going, gosh, Danny, would you just call sold? I knew you were, Tracy. I would be. I'd be like, woman, shut up and sell the dang thing. Okay. Oh, somebody was asking if I had sold this yet. No, I hadn't. I meant to look up. Something in my brain is telling me this next piece is Fenton, but I'm not sure. This little piggy went to Tracy TNT. Right. Yeah. There's a reason that I asked for it to come between 4 and 6. Like, not at 3:30. Oh, goodness. And I mean, maybe they're delivering somebody else's or something, but then also if they've checked out, that means my frozen stuff is now sitting, even if it's in coolers, it's not coming directly to me from the store frozen. Am I weird that way? I'm like, I'm just a little. All right. Here's our next item. I do believe this is Fenton or LG Wright, which is the precursor of Fenton. It's got the Fenton feel, which is a kind of a thicker glass than some of the other companies. It is a white opalescent, as you can see there. It is a footed rose bowl. I can look real quick. Oh my, I never noticed. Look at, I see like an owl face. You guys see like an owl face in that? Look. I definitely see like a bird there. See a bird? He's kind of groovy. Let me see if I can find this. You guys go ahead. I'm going to see if I can find from my research what I called this item, because I do research everything. And at some point I knew. I just don't remember when I pull it in here. Let me see. Then I got to remember, when did I buy this? When did I buy this? No, it's not there. It's not there. No. Goodness. I didn't buy it that long ago. Anybody remember when I bought this? Usually Melissa knows when I buy everything. Let's see. Creamer, no. Lily of the Valley, is that what I called it? but I'm just seeing what looks like a little face on the side. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Like little owls in it. I don't know. Oh, what are we tagging me on? I'm here. Oh, Rachel sent it to me. That's why I can't find it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Rachel Bella, thank you so much. It's a really cool piece. That's why I can't find it, because I didn't actually research this one yet. I don't know. Maybe it's worth millions of dollars. Who knows? No, it's not. It doesn't feel like Jefferson. It doesn't have a Jefferson feel. I know when I say that, it feels like either an LG Wright or a Fenton. That's what it feels like, because glass has a feel. All right, all right. It is an owl face. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. Nope, she sent it to me to sell. Like, people do send me things and they say in the notes, please, you can sell this in your live sales. I appreciate the support that way. A lot of my followers know that I am still putting money away for the Niche Foundation. I just don't put it up there because we've kind of been a little stagnant waiting on some things. And so I don't make a big deal about it. But it is still in the works. We are still getting the foundation in place. And so things that are gifted to me, I put the proceeds into the Niche Foundation Fund. So, and that is why people send me things, so I can continue to do that. All right. It's a man owl. We are going once. No, it's all good. Please don't get nasty in my chat. I have no tolerance for that. You can exit now if you want to come at me. I don't sell things that aren't sent to me with permission, without permission to sell. So, goodness. No, you're good. I'm going to specifically call out Scott UK. Scott UK, watch yourself. All right. Can you tell? Pain level high, tolerance level low. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And no, that was the only one that I took bad, guys. Like, that was the only one that I know some of you questioned it, but that was the only one that was like snarky. And we're going to call it sold. No, the foundation is for disadvantaged women to learn how to build their own online business. Because, if you've gone and heard my story is such that I was in an abusive marriage for over 20 years, and I never had any job skills. I never learned anything other than e-commerce. So when I found myself a single mom, I had nowhere to turn to make the kind of money I needed to make other than building my online business. And so I want to pass that information on to other women finding themselves in that predicament. And so that is why I have formed the Niche Foundation to do that very thing. Yuppers. This one is going to, let me go back up because we've been chatty. Francie Goins for $45. $45. All right. Find a place for that on my cart here. Okay. Next. Okay, I hope somebody loves these. I've had them for a while, wondering what to do with them. I'm like, you know what? Just put them in the sale, Danny. Just put them in the sale. Now, you're going to get a set of 8 mugs. There are 8 mugs. They are these fabulous mid-century hearthside buffet ware made in Japan. And they have, 7 of them are all matching like this. This is the weird thing. There is one oddball. Same color. I mean, it's the same inside, same maker, but he's a stripe. But I didn't want to sell a set of 7 and have one oddball. So you're getting 8. That's still, and look at that. They stack, guys. They stack quite nicely in a cupboard. You're going to get all 8 mugs. Now, remember, if you have already spent some money in today's sale and you are getting close to that $60 mark, you're going to get a credit on your shipping. So just if anybody's thinking, oh, those are a little on the heavy side, they are, but you should still be okay. It won't be too bad. Vintage is 20 years at least. That is correct. Yeah, oh, she did answer me. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a fast shopper. Is there a problem on the time to deliver your items? Well, yeah. Fast shopper would have been time it so that you're delivering right at 4 o'clock when I asked for that delivery. Goodness gracious. They do look like Otagiri. They do look like Otagiri. All right, we're at $35 with Michelle Foster. We're going once. We're going twice. Okay, Noah opened the front gate and he says he and I can get it. Perfect. Thank you, Rachel. And we're going to call it sold. Put you guys back down here. Sorry, I'm letting her know. Bring it now. Sorry, guys. I can't think and type at the same time. Okay. Crickets, no soup for you. Michelle Foster got them for $41. $41. I know you guys get my real life in action as it happens here. All right. How about some little Ron Ray birdies? Now these are the Cardinals. They are 2 different. I'm gonna choice these. They're 2 slightly different shapes. As you can see, they're both Cardinals, but one's a little rounder than the other. And this one, I'll show a little more detail in a second. So this one is the 1996 version of the little red. And I don't have my black light to show you if he glows or not. Now he does have some speckles. He's got a little bit of speckling. See, that's in the glass. That is not like flashed and it's coming off. That is how he is made. They're made to have like a little variation in there, as you will. All right. So that's the first one. Now the rounder one is much more speckly. Look at his tail. He looks like he's got little spots, but it's in the glass. It's like a somersault. It's not a flash. Like that's actually in the glass from what I can see. This one is Ron Ray 1994. So he's a 1994 version. So you got the 2 little birdies to choose from. Both of them Ron Ray Cardinals. All right, we've got Francie at 75. Baby Bird, maybe. Mikey Bags of Money in the house. Mikey has to go live stream from somewhere. And the swap meet doesn't really like him live streaming from there, but he sneaks in every once in a while. So yeah, Mikey, I'm going to go. It gets dark really fast there too, so it's not the best place to go live stream. All right, we're at $75 going once. Going twice. She is telling me that it doesn't give them a time. Anybody an Instacart shopper? Does it tell you when somebody schedules for something between 4 and 6? I'm like, how can it not give you a time? That's weird. And we're going to call it sold. Now, what we're going to do is say 1994, which is a little bit rounder one, or do I have that right? Yeah, or 1996 for this one. And let's see. I see the sold. Francie, you get your choice. Take some both. Both birdies are staying together. Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever. And that's all I can sing. Otherwise, YouTube will get me. Yep, got the $15 shipping credit on those for sure. How about a genuine Murano duck? He is so cool. He is summer sow. He is a clear glass with a very cool aqua greenish, like blue to greenish blue inside, and then a fuchsia purple. Like there's like 4 different colors going on inside this guy, and I don't know if that's coming through like he looks in person, but he is really, really cool. And he has his made in Italy sticker that hopefully is going to, let's see, cover up my face so the camera will see that. Come on, camera, show it. Show it. There we go. Made in Italy. And there is your clear polished bottom. All the qualities you want to see in a nice piece of Italian glass. You got to do $5 increments. Kathy is at a 75. Doesn't matter. Francie's at 80. You guys remember it's $5 increments. $5 increments. We are at $80 with Francie. 85 with Michelle Foster. 85 is with Michelle. How big is he? He is 6 inches tall. He is 6 inches tall. That's because he's looking down. If his neck was up, he'd be substantially taller. He's slouching. He's a slouching duck. We are at $100 with Michelle Foster. $100 on the Murano duck. Going once. Boop. Going twice. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. He's just got a boopable beak. And we're going to call him sold. And I tell you what's going to happen is this will be one of the items that will be packaged on my Monday shipping live for members. That is in the all-in level of the Niche Nation membership. You will see how I safely package this little bad boy up for his shipping adventure. We do that live every Monday morning for the all-in members. All right, Francie Goins. You're the winner at 125. 125. I'm sorry, Michelle Whetstone. You came in after the sold. But Thank you, Francie. You're going to have a nice little glass package coming. Okay. What next? Where did I put you guys? Oh, you're way over here. So I had some afterthoughts in today's sale because I got done putting the catalog together and realized that I had shown some things on the thumbnail that I forgot to show, like even in the preview. So these are like surprise items that are coming up now. So I have a pair of Dachshund salt and pepper shakers. They are like an aluminum center, and they're like rubberized. Oh, okay. So the end comes off here to fill them. And then you're wondering, where does the salt and pepper come out? Are you guys ready for this? It comes out their little behinds. That is amazing. Oh goodness, some things just cracking me up. They just cracking me up. All right, we're at $25 with Anjo's Needful Curiosities. Let's see. 26 is with Chelsea. 26 is with Chelsea. I'm sorry, Gina. I'm sorry. It is Gina. You were right, Rachel. I was wrong. It is Gina. My bad. My bad. 30 is with Sandra. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. You guys want some poopy salt and pepper. That's all I got to say about that. And we're going to call them sold. Oh goodness, those are great. If I could only find some tortoises like that. Rachel, if you could let Noah know that she is 3 minutes out, probably maybe even a little sooner. Nice, MC. All right, Kara, they're yours for $35. Okay, let's do something a little bit more refined and classy, shall we? I don't know who makes this bird. I have been told that it could be a Murano piece, but I'm not going to guarantee it's a Murano piece. I do believe it is Italian. It is incredible in condition. It's on the order of like the Bluebirds of Happiness, but it's like a fantail dove, and it's not signed. And it's this beautiful, beautiful. The color is not quite even coming through. It is a greenish, green, blue, kind of goes back and forth. But look, like depending on the color it's in, you'll see a different color of blue. Because right there, it's almost showing like a cobalt. But when I hold it up to the light, it's like a turquoise, greenish blue. So just a really, really pretty guy. And he stands 2.5 inches tall and 4 inches front to back is what he is. And Connie loves him at $50. We are at $60 with MG Hayes. $60 is where we're at. Oh, she's going to the door. That's fantastic. Not. Rachel, they're here early. The doorbell's going to ring, the dog's going to bark, and all chaos will ensue in this household. Hopefully, Rachel got the bird put away. All right. We are at $60 going once. I'm going to lose my mind. We are going twice. And I do believe they just dropped those groceries without ringing the doorbell, unless they're not done yet. But I swear I heard a car leave. And we're going to call it sold. The joys of working from home. I know, right? Am I the only one who just feels like companies need to deliver on the service that they are advertising? Like, that's all I ask for. I don't even ask for above and beyond. I ask for just give me what you tell me I'm paying for. That's it. Well, because what would they do if I wasn't home? Like, that's if somebody schedules their groceries and they're not home and it gets left on the front door, which is what a lot of these delivery people will just do. Like, that's just crazy. All right. There is the sold going to, oh, I'm so sorry, MG, that came in after the sold. It is going to Connie Wright. Connie Wright for 65. I know, but the problem is that what would she do? Just hold on to my groceries? And like, that's the dilemma, is the frozen stuff would then not be so frozen anymore if I did that. We have a big security gate, and yeah, they wouldn't have been able to get in if Noah or Rachel hadn't been here. It's just crazy. Crazy. All right. All right. We're getting down to the wire here. Oh, I put something in twice. Look what I did there. Huh. Good. Okay. What did I? Oh, because I didn't put. What did I do there? Sorry, I'm looking at my thing here and I messed up. Okay, now I'm good. But wait, where's the? What is going on here? No, wait. Oh. Hold on. Wait, what's going on? I'll get it straight. All right, you guys can't even see any of this action going on. But there we go. I had to straighten something out. All right, our next lot is, yes, customer service is a rare thing nowadays. Sadly, it's not the fact that it's the norm. It's the fact that it's accepted as the norm. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. That it's just okay. Everybody just says, okay. I'm a fighter. I admit it. I'm a stand my ground kind of. Anyway, our next item is this amazing coiled dragon. He is coiled around what appears to be his little treasure here. This little orb, if you will. I believe he is carved from serpentine, would be the stone that he is carved from. There we go. Focus on him. The dust is free. I don't charge extra for the dust on this guy. I'm not sure why he didn't get cleaned off, but there you go. He'll be cleaned off before he comes to you. I assure you. He is felted on the bottom. He stands a little over 4 inches tall by 3.5 inches in diameter. He's a nice size. Yeah, you guys are agreeing. You guys are agreeing with me. Oh, is that his pearl? Okay. Is that like a dragon thing? Do dragons like pearls? Is that maybe? I don't know. All right. You bet Rachel and Noah would be great with grocery shopping. Yeah, except neither one of them drives. Yet. That's true. Like, there's a fear of speaking up and speaking. I think coming from my background, I have found my voice very, very well. And like, I will speak up. I'm an advocate, not just for myself, but for others as well. I'm that crazy woman. Like, there's a TikTok video of me out in the Petco parking lot, screaming at people who are walking their dogs across the asphalt when it's 115 outside. And I'm literally watching these dogs wince in pain. It made me crazy. All right. We are at 15 on this. 15. You could go to Goodwill and then go back and pick them up with the groceries. Yeah, I don't think Noah would enjoy it. I don't think Noah would dig grocery shopping. You'd be too anxious about doing it right, because that's my Noah. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, I intend to, Dawn. I intend to, because then if they're not given a time, then that's on Instacart, and Instacart needs to establish a better system to tell their shoppers, hey, this is a do not deliver before 4 o'clock kind of thing. All right, 17 is with Kathy. This is a really nice piece, and I am talking too much, you guys, for you guys to appreciate the coolness that is this dragon. Solid stone, serpentine stone, I do believe, is the type of stone, although I am not the stone expert like my friend Natika is. All right, we are at 22, 24 with Melissa, 25 with Michelle, and we're going to count them down. Going once, going twice, and we're going to call him Soul. Find him a home on my cart. It's a dragon. It's a dragon for sure. And Kathy got in there with a just in case, making the price $35. $35 to Kathy. I'm sorry, Kelly Fab. You came in right after the sold. Okay, so this next item I am selling, so I can do a little bragging about my friend Natika, who you hear me talk about all the time. This is truly what I'm about. I want to fully support anybody who is building their business to support themselves and their family, and that means like any of you too. Like, you know, you hear me all the time. I am all about helping you guys build this thing if you are a reseller. Well, Natika has a crystal and like polished stones and just cool stuff. And now she's kind of like gone into doing jewelry and other things that are still in that same niche. But she does some fabulous giveaways too. And so this is an item that I won in one of her giveaways. And I thought, you know what, I am going to sell this in my live sale so that I can talk about her for a while. But this is the kind of stuff that she'll give away in her sales, and that this type of stuff that she has for sale on top of the cool stones and stuff. This is a perfume bottle. This is a Ladybug perfume bottle. So Natika just quit her full-time job as a, what do you call it? Oh gosh, phlebotomist. Is that what it is? The people who draw your blood? I think that's what you call it. So she just went full-time with her reselling business. Her and her husband, they just moved into a new home. They are an absolutely amazing family. And she does her Facebook Lives right after I get done with my sale. So she starts at 4 o'clock. So if you would go over there afterwards and just go check it out and give her a little shout out and say, Danny sent me. She is someone who is doing a fabulous job at growing a new business. So if you're somebody wanting to grow a new business, she's a good model to see how you get it going, how you can quit your job, and how you can do this kind of a reselling no matter what your niche is, kind of thing. Okay, so I said my piece there. So that is the Ladybug, and we are at $55 with Ladybug GTV. How appropriate. All right, we are Going once. Yeah, I know Natika I met her at church. So she was in the band at the church I started going to, and we became friends. I joined the band, so we sang together, and now we are amazing friends, and they are amazing people, and yeah, love her like a sister. We are going twice, and we're gonna call it sold. Phlebotomist, yes, it was okay. I said it right. I said it right. Yay! I did. All right, let's see. Connie snuck in there with a just in case. Got it for $60. $60 to Connie Wright. That's why those just in cases are so important. Whew, now for my super special surprise today. So as you guys know, I have been giving away some tickets to the Boss Reseller Remix and all of that. And it's been a little bit difficult because I have given the tickets away, but then people cannot get out here to go to the event. So I decided, and I got permission to go ahead, and I have one ticket to give away. I am going to start it at $1. So that way I make sure that it's somebody who really wants to go, can get out here, and depending how much it goes for, that may leave me the funds to do a second one. We'll see. But you are bidding on a ticket, in-person live ticket, retail value $345. We are starting it at $1, and it's going to go to the high offer, and we are at $10. Thank you, Rachel. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. So Chelsea says, can I bid if I already have my ticket? It's not, there's no cash value in the ticket. Like I can't trade it for cash or anything. So, but if you have somebody else, you know what I'm saying? We are at $50 with Katie. We are at $50 with Katie Barton. 55 with Kathy, 55 with Kathy, 75 with Katie. It is a $345 in-person ticket. That is if you go to purchase a ticket, that is the cost. It is worth every penny of that. But you will have to get to Vegas, and you'll have to get a hotel room and all of that. So just make sure it's in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's actually being held at the Blind Center of Nevada, which is about 2 miles away from downtown Fremont Street area. So Kathy is at 130. I am still giving away virtual tickets. If you follow my videos, you will know that I have a little contest running. You must have watched the last 2 videos and found the clues to enter into the drawing for those virtual tickets as well. Awesome. So are you going to bring a +1 if you get this, Kathy? I didn't start counting it down yet, Katie. I didn't start counting it down. All right, let's count it down so we can stop any of that confusion. All right, going once. Going twice. I will announce the winners on my Monday live show at 1 p.m. Generally, that's like if I'm doing anything I need to announce or talk about, it's going to be on that Monday show at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And we're going to call it sold. We got a little battle going here. Let's see what happens. And the winner is Kathy Barnett, you are the winner of the tickets. Awesome sauce. Whoo, I threw in extras and still got done on time. So I always have done giveaways in my sales, but times they are a changing. And because of some things that have come to pass that make it so that there are rules, I guess, about being able to give things away. And you have to give things away to everyone, not just people who purchase something. So I can no longer do the giveaways the way I used to. So what I do is we have kept track on the spreadsheet of who is at a Niche Nation membership level. And it's literally $2 a month to join that first level. So just as an extra perk, those are the names that we decide who to kind of throw something extra in the package. It's not like a raffle. It's not like a drawing. It's just we got another one of these. Oh, we got another one of these. Hi. I know it's a little crazy. I'm not in a position to be able to put out a whole bunch of like giveaways and pay the shipping and do all that stuff, unfortunately, right now. So that's why we do it. So if you are a member and you purchase something today, make sure you look through your package and see if you, let's call it the little golden ticket got stuck in there. You just never know. Leaves a little air of mystery. All right. I know, Kara. I know. I love him too. I love him too. You're trying to get over here by me, aren't you? Would you like over here? Oh, where are you going, dude? I scared him. I bumped the stand and I scared him. Bougie, we need to say goodbye to everybody. What are you doing over there? Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're breathing so hard. You're so scared. Oh, you're such a chicken. When are you going to stop being such a chicken? One of these days, you're going to stop being such a chicken bird. Can you say goodbye to everybody? Can you say or not? All right. You haven't been up there for a while because I still didn't get my little burp pads. That was really loud. That was really loud. Oh. All right, everybody. I still don't know if the swap meet's going to happen tonight. I don't know. It'll be a mystery. You're going to have to tune in this weekend to the videos to see what happens. I know I'm going yard sailing tomorrow because we are in yard sale season here in Vegas. Like this is it. It's official. We have broken under the 100-degree mark. It's beautiful in the morning. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of good sales tomorrow. So with that, everybody, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see ya before I completely sign off, Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, Whatnot sale. Yes, Rachel, you can go ahead and turn that music on. Whatnot sale, 3 p.m. Monday. We'll see you there. Disney theme. All right. Make it fun, everyone. See you on the next one.